Welcome to the new game of Kotar. So I was at church, okay. Now I need to go. What actually I need to do? I forgot. This is what I completed. Help Vera. Aha, yeah, I need to go to Father Henry is hiding in the confessional. Need to go there. Investigate the castle to find the castle. Save Moshe. Okay, go to find Henry. Let's see about this room, I forgot to check it.
Corpses with bare skulls and night dresses. Children play with these? Mankind should have been nailed to that cross, not the one who tried to save it. Life after the crucifix. A mother and the disciples in sorrow. Children are playing in the shadows of the tall cypress trees.
Let's go to the confessional room.
Antun said to get inside the part of the confessional where Father Henry does. Let's see. What is this?
Dark.
A passage, hidden under the wooden floor. Clever. I think I'm now somewhere below the altar. What is this place? Looks ancient.
Secret passage. Yeah, I have some kind of key.
Locked. Not strange considering where I am now. It's locked. Henry, is that you? Everything all right in there?
Benedict? How did you get down here?
Can you let me in? I need to talk to you.
No, I'll come out. Just a minute.
What just happened inside?
Glad to see you're all right, Benedict. But what are you doing down here? No one knows about the existence of this underground place. Just me and Evelina.
He's avoiding my question. I understand what Antun meant now. Evil men are being liberated from their rotten soul behind this door.
I have a lot of important matters to attend to, so please speak up.
I was simply admiring the interior of your confessional and got lucky. That's all.
Let's say I believe you because I don't have the time for the truth. What do you need?
Please, take a look at this drawing and text.
I don't have a time for a truth.
All right. The eye. And this is... Et occidit et bibi. Interesting. What do you want to know?
Is this the Eye of Providence?
It could be,
Evelina thinks it's an evil eye.
and rightfully so. The Saborans used the eye symbol for their god, Kasag, the moon demon. Very similar to this drawing. It has 2 lines that end in hooks, but it might just as well be a mistake on the part of the person who made this drawing.
I know the meaning of these Latin words, but what can you tell me about them? Do they mean anything to you?
Sounds like a deserved damnation for someone who committed atrocious crimes.
So what does it mean?
I believe I've seen similar inscriptions on the graves in our cemetery.
Epitaphs?
Indeed, for those who deserve eternal punishment. There's a person who might help you with that. Gregor, our gravekeeper. He's at the cemetery day and night. You can't miss him.
Oh yeah.
The cemetery behind this church, not the one in the forest, of course.
God bless you, Father. I'll talk to Gregor.
You
May
must,
I know where you got this note?
in these games, you must have Gravedigger, and also in Black Mirror, he was like very important character.
Detective Mostov gave it to me. It was taken out of Victoria's scratchpad.
As I suspected. Don't let this hinder your thoughts. You must find the truth, no matter the consequences.
I wouldn't be standing here if I didn't intend to, Father.
Good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should really be going. Come visit me later if you wish to speak more in peace. On the surface, not here. Never here, Benedict.
Just 2 more things. The warden is dead.
Say again?
We did what had to be done. Otherwise, I wouldn't be talking to you now.
Good God. You did good, brother. You did very good. God will be pleased, and your faith is stronger now. We should turn them all into ashes. Locate, torture, and exterminate. That's the only way we can find peace in this town.
What is this place?
It's where holy persons of the town are laid to eternal rest. One day, a crypt will hold my flesh.
Why not at the cemetery?
To prevent the Saborans stealing our bodies. Those who serve God have a special significance for the tribe. We are standing in a secret part of the old church, constructed many centuries ago. The existence of this place was kept well hidden. Not even the Inquisition
And he accidentally
found
find
out
it.
about it. They razed the old church to the ground, but these chambers remained untouched, hidden in the shadows.
Why did they demolish the old church?
To move the worshippers into the then newly constructed Church of Mary in the Carcassa forest. Ulrich de Enani of the Inquisition believed this would bring faith to the heart of darkness and repel evil. The plan failed miserably, and after the Inquisition left town, a new church rose from the dust above these chambers. A new church to honor our patron saint, the Church of Ivan Kotar.
I see 7 statues here.
Not statues, but stone coffins. Each contains one of the 7 disciples of Ivan Kotar. They were his guardians in life, and so efforts were made to keep them as close as possible to him in death. Kotar was kept in the crypt behind this door until I decided to move him to the surface. He deserves to be out there, worshipped and thanked for everything he did for Sveti Kotar. Listen to me. I could talk for hours about our past. Come, I'll walk you out of here. I must attend important matters at once.
Oh, too bad. I wasn't to try to
Why would she
unlock
write
this
this
door.
inscription in her scratchpad? Was Henry right in thinking it was an epitaph?
I must go to Gravedigger.
It was recently dug. The earth is still fresh and the hole full of maggots. Thomas Lun and Rezika Slun. May your souls find home, peace, and fish. A pair of legs found on the outskirts of Sveti Kotar. Owner unknown. This must be a joke. Here lay the bodies of my mother Agnesa and my father Oton, and the body of Yaga, a sister I never had. No names on the door, just a carved drawing of a star or a flower. I'd say it's a strange flower. Noren? The family tomb of the chief of police? Ida planted it to remember her mother and guilt. The leaves are blood red like her mother's eyes on that fateful day. The nun we never deserved, Evelina Tuk. That's weird. Two names, Aloysia Tominic and Angelina Tominic. Born in 1467, died in 1533. No name, just an inscription. The hammer of God, the glitter of divinity in the dark, guard of our faith, our hero.
Ma vi sento.
Signed as the past, the present, and the future people of Sveti Kotar. It was recently dug. The earth is still Thomas Slunj and Rezika Slunj. May your souls find home, peace. Goldine. He must be somehow connected with the lodge. It's the same family name. The inscription on the door says, "To the loving memory of Ivan, Maria, and Nives." Everything fine in there?
Who goes? You came here to steal from me? Leave, stranger.
You must be Gregor.
How would you know? Go away.
You look like a gravekeeper to me.
You must leave. I don't want strangers in my place, don't want anybody here.
And what would I steal? I just came to ask about something. Henry directed me here.
Henry? That madman? What do you want?
Please, take a look at this.
In inferno nulla est redemptio. You got that right. Move that away from my face. Why do you have that nonsense on your note?
Have you seen it before?
Yes, I did, and I know where.
Is it an epitaph on one of the graves here?
No. And I won't tell you anything if you don't help me first.
How could I possibly help you?
I don't care how you do it, but if you want my help, you will deliver. This mausoleum belongs to the Merzel family.
I can see the name above our heads.
Shut up and listen. I was saying, This is the Merzel family mausoleum, and I'm one body short. It was stolen tonight.
And you want me to do what?
Get the body back in time for the funeral.
You're insane. I'm not
Oh, yes, you will. You will, because I am the only person in this town who can help you with that Latin nonsense. Go ahead. Ask around if you don't believe me.
I don't understand. Why can't you go and find the body on your own?
I eat here, I sleep here, and I do everything here. This is my home, and I never leave it.
You can't call someone else to do it for you?
No one must know about this. No one. You understand? Otherwise, the deal is off.
You're scared.
Shut up. Look in the mirror. I'm the one to be scared.
How did this happen? I mean, it's not a pen that was stolen.
I was cleaning up the place, making sure everything will be ready for the new arrival.
Ranko Merzel.
Yes, Rank. Will you shut up and listen? Ranko's body is coming tomorrow morning, and so I had to make his new house more cozy. I did everything nicely, as usual, and then went to take a short nap. A nap without sleeping, you know. Problem 1 is that I fell asleep. Problem 2, which is a bigger problem, is that I accidentally left the door unlocked.
Whose body was stolen?
Fran Merzel's. They left the coffin of his wife Yaga untouched, but that's not a coincidence.
How so?
People talk too much. Stories go around say that Fran was loaded with gold when entombed.
And so the perpetrator decided to steal his body, not just the gold.
You didn't let me finish. He was the gold. Rumors say his body was full of gold implants, plates, and whatnot.
Looks like I have no choice.
It's fate. You never have choice. You walked in here, and now you have to do it.
Do you have any clue as to who the thieves were?
The cripples. Those bastards sneaked in here and grabbed it like animals. I've never seen someone move so quickly.
Why didn't you stop them?
It was too late. They were already outside the walls. I said it already. I never leave my home.
He's saying so many contradictions. Some cripples, you say. Can you be more specific about who these people are?
Those maggots always sniff around the cemetery in search for anything valuable. Now you usually interrupt me.
I've learned not to.
Good. They call themselves the children of Moise. Or is it Moise that calls them that way? Doesn't matter.
It's the man that Evelina told me about.
They won't hurt you, and they won't talk.
How do you know?
They can't.
How so?
You'll see.
Where can I find these children?
They usually roam about in the area around the ex-school district.
Kuga?
What did you think? That they would drag the body for hours? It's Kuga, yes, just around the corner.
What happens once I find the body?
You drag it back here. Don't ask me how, because I don't care.
What am I doing? This is insane. Give me something, anything that could help me. I have a back problem. I can't drag something that heavy just like that.
Here, take this.
A rope and a sack?
Shut up! You're tormenting the dead with your annoying priest voice. Go now, and come back quickly.
Gregor?
Already back?
Not yet.
Then we have nothing to...
Oh, interesting humor. You interrupt me, don't interrupt me.
help me.
Oh, this is the Skuga district. Black Plague.